hello city. Hey.
Another night at the palace, 'cause there is nothing else to do. Oh, The same people, the same drinks and the same music, the same quicksand. I think this harbor town is way too bad, sinking fast. Hello city, you found an enemy in me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello city,
Hello city, hello city. Hey.
second night at the warehouse, and my mock turtleneck just reeks.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
From the liquor room up to the change room, to the doom and gloom of the hotel room, I think this seaside beer hall should sink into the bay. Hello city, you found an enemy in me.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello city,
Hello city, hello city. Maybe I caught you at bedtime. Maybe I should call you back next week. Maybe half the fault is mine that the sun didn't shine on Barrington Street.
it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm hungry, so let's eat.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Climb down 3 flights to the street lights, and the bar fights we're just taking in the sights. I hope tomorrow that I wake up in my own bed. Hello city, you found an enemy in me.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello city,
Hello city, hello city. Hey.
what a good place to be. Don't believe them, 'cause they speak a different language and it's almost
Happy hour again. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's happy hour again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello city. Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello city. Hey. Thank you. I did not go to math camp, but I have some friends who did. And they stole this shirt there.
Yeah, sure. They stole it like
They stole it.
What,
Guys who went to math camp and stole something.
So are you saying that that's like the uniform when you go there? It's kind of
No.
like the Langstaff prison farm, except it's the Scarborough math camp? Is that what you're
They
saying?
tried to make them buy them. And nobody would buy them, but this friend of mine, Dave, stole a whole bunch, and they became like a cult shirt at the high school. So, this song is actually about cult shirts. It's called I'm With Stupid.
Mine's called Wildflower! Sorry. You can keep time. That's so cool. Well, you go to one of those big concerts, and there's all those people clapping along, and they just can't keep time, and you're thinking, I don't want to be Freddie Mercury right now. He's singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
But I do want to be Freddie Mercury right now.
Well, you'd have to have half a mic stand to start, and you'd have to have one hell of an overbite. And you wouldn't be afraid of walking around the house in a dress in your videos. I just want to be Brian May. Here we are again, and we're looking at each other as if each other were to blame. You think you're so smart, but I've seen you naked, and I probably see you naked again. Milli Vanilli told you to blame it on the rain, but if you blame it on the rain, tell me what can be gained. So if all else fails, you can blame it on me. If all else fails, you can blame it on me. If all else fails, you can blame it on me. If all else fails, blame it on me. If all else fails, you can blame it on me.
Then you smile again, but you're looking at me like there's something I'm supposed to say. Forgive me, Father, but I'm falling in love, and that's all I have for confession today. Maybe if you asked me on any other given day, I wouldn't have time for you or anything that you say. It's alright now, you can blame it on me.
If all else fails, you can blame it on me. If all else fails, you can blame it on me. If all else fails, blame it on me. If all else fails, you can blame it on me. Yes, sir, I love you, but sometimes I think that love's not enough for you. See, when I play mind games, well, that's fine, go ahead, la la la. I can't hear you. Here you are, and you're 100,000 miles away. They say that absence makes a heart grow fungus. I wax poetic as your wax in your legs. You say you think there's a traitor among us. If all else fails, you can blame it on me. You can't blame it on. If all else fails, you can blame it on me. If all else fails, blame it on me. If all else fails, you can blame it on me.
Climb the walls of my mind just like climbing on a jungle gym. I am more than content with the state of mind I'm in. I am crazy, it's like you. I am crazy, it's like you. I don't think I need a rubber room, but that might be nice. I'm not a manic depressed paranoid schizophrenic, so I don't need your advice. I'm just crazy, it's like you. I am crazy, it's like you. The lights are on, but nobody's home. My elevator doesn't go to the top. I'm not playing with the full deck, I've lost my marbles. The lights are on, but nobody's home. My elevator doesn't go to the top. I'm not playing with the full deck, I've lost my marbles. I'm a few bricks short of a load, but a full load always hurt my back. I flew over the cuckoo's nest and I'm never ever coming back, 'cause I'm just crazy. It's like you. I am crazy. It's like you. I am crazy. I am crazy. I am crazy. She walks through the door leading down to the river, and her hair shone like gold in hot morning sun. She took all the love that poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. It's like fox, like fox on the run. Everybody knows the reason for my fall.
Yeah, by now
this woman tempted me down Paradise Hall.
I said we knew.
This woman tempted me and she took me for a ride. Now, like a lonely fox, I need a place to hide. You know, she walks through the corn leading down to the river, and her hair shone like gold in hot morning sun. You know, she took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. It's like a fox, like a fox on the run. Drink a glass of ouzo, boy, to fortify the soul.
Yum.
We'll talk about the world and the friends we used to know.
Alright.
I had a string of pearls that had put me on the floor. The game is nearly over and the hounds are out the door. You know, she walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in hot morning sun. You know, she took all the love that poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Just like a fox,
Just like what?
just on the run. Like a bird on a wire, just like a drunk in a midnight choir. I tried in my way to be free. Hit it! I wanna rock right now. I'm rock bass, I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone. Cause I get stupid, I mean outrageous. Stay with me if you're contagious, cause I'm the man. No, not losing, being MC is what I choose her. Cause ladies love me, girls adore me. I may be the ones when I song life with a rhyme to show the reasons why, man, I don't know.
Look, I just don't
Cause
know.
it takes two. It takes two. Make it go right. It takes two.
It takes two.
Make it out of sight. Thank you.
Hi.
I gotta tell you, folks, I thought I had converted for good. I really thought I had converted for good. But then, on the 401 on the way back from Kingston today, we stopped into this to get gas, and I walked in, and the only sort of alluring thing to me was a Mr. Submarine. And I thought I was a subway man. I really thought that
You
I
may
had...
have seen us in subways as you've been walking
That's
down the
right.
street.
I really thought I was a bona fide subway man now. And let me tell you, I went into that Mr. Sub, and I'm a changed man. I had an 8-inch assorted sub. Let me tell you, they had pineapples, they had green olives, they had the stuff that I want on my
But you still
sandwiches.
can't get a fish and chitlin sub like you can at Subway.
Well, I think they're changing with the times. I think that's the important thing.
So if you think you've converted, give Mr. Sub another try. They're working their butts off to try
What
and
you
keep up
gotta
with
do,
Subway.
don't order the subs, just go straight for the cheesecake. And then read the label and throw it out. I think I counted 185 ingredients, and they're all natural. There's nothing wrong with disodium eta or whatever it is.
Take, if you will, the picture. You and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me. Well, can you, my darling, can you picture this?
It's the kind of cognac, an ocean of violets and blue. Animals strike curious poses as they feel the heat between me and you.
How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
You can touch, if you will, my stomach. Pardon me, folks. Feel how it trembles inside.
It's for you.
You got the butterflies all tied up. Don't make me chase you, even doves have pride. You just leave me standing, knowing a world that's so cold.
A world that's so
Maybe
cold.
I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father too. Oh, maybe I'm just like my
Maybe I'm just like my mother.
She's never satisfied.
She's never satisfied. But
Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
At least it's in tune, eh? Don't cry,
Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry.
don't cry.
Don't cry. No, 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 no,
Don't cry.
This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
Thank you. Hey, if there are any like news guys in the audience, reporters, I think the quote for the papers is Barenaked Ladies fans would rather burn than leave the show early.
Oh no, here comes Kurt Russell.
Well, burn, Hollywood, burn. I smell a riot going on. First you're guilty, now you're gone. Yeah, I'll check out a movie. It'll take a black one to move me. Get me the hell away from this TV. All these news and views are beneath me. All right, fellas, I don't know any more words.
That's all right now, boys. It's kind of cooking in here. Oh,
1989, the number. Another summer. Sounds of the funky drummer. Music hitting your heart because I know you got soul. Listen what you're missing, y'all. Swinging while I'm singing. Giving what you're getting. Know what I'm knowing while the black man sweat in the rhythm I'm rolling. Got to give us what we want. Got to give us what we need. Our freedom of speech is freedom of death. We got to fight the powers that be. G, fight the power. Fight the fire. 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 We got to fight the powers that be. Let me hear you say Elvis was a hero to most buddy. Elvis was a hero to most buddy.
Epson was a hero to most.
Buddy Rich was a hero to most buddy.
Hackett was a hero to most.
Nutty Buddy was a hero to most buddy. Never meant shit to me. See how straight out racist circle was symbol of blame. Now fight the power. 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 We got to fight the powers that be. Thank you.
Well, I think we have got that under control.
You know, I was in my parents' bedroom today, and I just couldn't resist getting some of my dad's nice black socks for the show tonight. So.
Oh, yes.
That's a good look.
Will you be mowing the lawn later in them, Jim? Will you be mowing the lawn later in them?
Maybe a little bit.
No more secrets about our dad, Jim. Come on.
Okay, all right.
It's funny. I was in my parents' bedroom earlier today, and I just couldn't resist getting that $400 that was on the dresser. That's another quote for the paper. Barenaked Ladies, steal.
I was in my parents' bedroom and I took Jim's dad's socks. I took them back to Jim and I said, "What were they doing in my parents' bedroom?" He said, "Were they right next to his wig?"
Bernie doesn't wear wigs, man.
Because he left it at my house.
I concede you were right about this place. I can make a perfect likeness of your body if I trace. I can hold you till you turn out the light. I can't see. Be think that you would love me till tomorrow if you could. Would you please turn down the radio so we can speak? Putting my hands around your neck, you wrap your arms around me. Putting my hands around your neck, you wrap your arms around me. Putting my hands around your neck, you wrap your arms around me. Putting my hands around your neck, you wrap your arms around me. I regret every time I raise my voice, and it wouldn't be that right of me to say I have no choice. I can't kiss your eyes, your hair, your neck till we forget. I concede you are right about this place. I can make a perfect likeness of your body if I trace. I can hold you till you turn out the light. I can't see. I can't see.
If there's someone you can't live without, do something. Oh, oh, oh. And if there's someone you can't just shove out, won't do so.
You can be my Yoko Ono. You can follow me wherever I go.
Be my
Yoko Ono. Whoa, whoa.
Isn't it beautiful to see two people so much in love? They're naked as two virgins, hand in hand and hand in glove. But now that I'm far away, it doesn't seem to me to be such a pain to have you hanging off my ankle like some kind of ball and chain.
You can be my Yoko Ono. You can follow me wherever I go.
Be my
Yoko, be my Yoko.
Oh no, here we go, our life is one big pond.
Oh no, here we go.
As Yoko Ono sings my
I know that when I say this, I may be stepping on pins and needles. I don't like all these people slagging her for breaking up the Beatles.
Yoko Ono did not break up the Beatles.
And I'm blaming on Yoki. I mean, if I was John and you were Yoko, I would gladly give up musical genius just to have you as my very own personal Venus.
You can be my Yoko Ono. You can follow me wherever I go.
Be my
Yoko Ono. Whoa.
Be my
Yoko Ono. Whoa.
Be my
Yoko Ono. Whoa. Be my Yoko Ono. Whoa.
Thank you very much. I understand we have some celebrities in the audience tonight. Mr. Doug Henning just walked through the wall over there. It's magic. I love that man. And
who was that guy?
Look at this.
Guy.
Isn't that the guy from Pray for Rain, Mr. Ian Torres, right there? You've probably heard them on CFNY. They've got a hot new track. And the name of that track? Pocket Full of Dreams. And did you go to the Scarborough Math Camp, Ian?
It's okay, Ian. I don't hate you at all. Can I try that hat on just for a second? Look at this cool hat. I know I have good hats, but look. Oh. No. At first I said bent, but now I just say curled.
Yeah, that's a nice curl. I like that.
So you could go out on the street. You could buy me one of those European sausages and put it in there and it wouldn't get touched by anybody and you could bring it back and it'd be fine. It wouldn't be messy or anything. I'll give you the $3 or whatever. We will be selling European sausages after the set up here and... Oh, thanks, Ed. Good look. Ed gives me the look to tell me that I forgot my little utensil.
Mustn't forget our utensils now, folks. I gotta show you something quickly. I almost cried when I saw this. Look at this letter. This says, to day camp. This is for me and Jim. Because we taught a day camp.
They're in another band called Day Camp.
No. Look at this. To day camp.
They opened for Bongwater at the Rivoli the other night.
To day camp. Thank you for showing me how to dive and for taking care of me. From Brent.
Maybe Ernie Brent, maybe? Drove downtown in the rain, 9:30 on a Tuesday night, just to check out the late night record shop. Call it impulsive, call it compulsive, call it insane. When I'm surrounded, I just can't stop. It's a matter of instinct, it's a matter of conditioning, it's a matter of fact. You can call me Pavlov's dog. Ring a bell and I'll salivate. How'd you like that? Dr. Landy, tell me you're not just a better god. 'Cause right now I'm lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Well, I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Whoa. So I'm lying here, just staring at the ceiling tiles, and I'm thinking about what I think about. Just listening and re-listening to Smiley Smile, and I'm wondering if this is some kind of creative drought, because I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Well, I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Whoa. And if you wanna find me, I'll be out in the sandbox, wondering where the hell all the love is gone. I'm playing my guitar and building castles in the sun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And singing fun, fun, fun. I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Well, I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Whoa. I had a dream, but I was 300 pounds. And though I was very heavy, I floated till I couldn't see the ground. I floated till I couldn't see the ground. Oh, somebody help me, I couldn't see the ground. Somebody help me, couldn't see the ground. Somebody help me. Because I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Well, I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Ooh. just check out the late night record shop.
Late night record shop.
Call it impulsive, you can call it compulsive, you can call it insane. Oh, when I'm around and I just can't stop.
Thank you. Thanks very much. That was Michael Keaton. Mr. Michael Keaton working on that crazy night shift.
Mr. Henry Winkler in Nice Fur Hat, You Deserved It, You Crazy Pimp. What? The movie Night Shift. They gave him a fur hat.
I got it.
If you're going to start talking about
I got it.
This is Ed telling Steve to shut up, right?
Ed telling Steve to shut up.
This is Ed telling Steve to shut. This is Ed telling Steve to shut. This is Ed telling Steve to.
Stop it, please, stop fighting.
We got tapes and T-shirts for sale right here and at the front, and we'll be taking a real short break because we want to give you a whole big, full set, and we're kind of late, so we're gonna do it. But for now, this is Ed telling Steve to wear a black tuxedo, a black tuxedo, a black. Oh my God! Back to life, back to reality, back to the here and now. Back to life, back to the present time, back to the here and now. However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you need me?
Drop that crazy needle. Drop that needle. Drop it.
I am sitting in the morning at the diner on the corner. I am waiting at the counter for the man to pour the coffee. The chills that you feel up my back give me a thrill with satisfaction when we're done. Satisfaction of what's to come. Oh, we're working on the mic.
Jamming on the stage.
Well, this is Eddie Robertson. Steve Page hit it. Yo, go with the flow, my rhymes go like an afro. You wanna go? You don't have no funny looking girls hanging out your arm like a woman of farm.
That's true.
I'm a farm boy, homeboy. Yo, homeboy, yo. Look at my pickles, cheese, chips, prepared mustard. Give me a grill one, babe, I'm gonna bust it. Up with flavor, down with leather. Come on, baby, let's get it together. Oh, would you pull me? Just like a stop on an organ. I'm Henry Morgan, taller than Dave DeVito. Anito, I gotta see you in your speedo. Would you check my libido at the door, if you please? Give me a Kleenex, cause I think I'm gonna sneeze. A joy.
Pump it up.
And pain.
What else? Come on, here we go.
Sunshine and rain.
Like the bedside,
Just to get down. Joy.
Pump it up.
And pain.
Crazy, stinking dancing.
Sunshine and rain.
Hi.
Skinhead, oh skinhead. Skinhead with a hearing aid. Skinhead, oh skinhead. Skinhead with a hearing aid. Skinhead, oh skinhead. No, he's not a neo-Nazi. Skinhead, oh skinhead. He just dresses that way. He just wants to keep me afraid that he can kill me with one swift kick to a special part of the brain. Skinhead with a hearing aid. Skinhead, oh skinhead. Skinhead with a walking stick. Skinhead, oh skinhead. Skinhead with a walking stick. Skinhead, hey, skinhead. Here, have some vitamins, you might get sick. Yeah, skinhead. Ooh, skinhead. He don't subscribe to any doctrines. So then if he's not a real skinhead, then why does he keep shouting racist comments at my sister's boyfriend? Skinhead with a walking stick. There were times when I was scared of walking home from school. There were times when I thought he'd scowl at me and yell at me and show me the bottoms of his Doc Martens. Skinhead, oh skinhead. Skinhead with a razor blade, I say skinhead, oh skinhead. Skinhead with a razor blade. Isn't he skinhead? Oh skinhead. Isn't he wonderful? Is it just a harmless costume? Skinhead, oh skinhead. If you keep on yelling immigrant, go home, then you're not just saving money on hair, mousse and coals. Skinhead, skinhead with a razor blade. Oh, skinhead, yeah, skinhead with a hearing aid. Skinhead, oh, skinhead. No, he's not a neo-Nazi.
Thank you. Welcome to set 2. Hello.
Hi.
I changed out of my math camp shirt, but I'm still a math fanatic.
13 times 13, Ed.
Hey, no way, man.
Hey,
Not a chance.
Is it possible to get some lights on the back here? We're having problems seeing. Is that possible? Light people?
Does anybody know the name of the Rush album with the red cover?
That's great, that's fine, that's cool. What? Oh yeah, the Rush album, the red cover and like the 3 balls on it, what's it called? Hold
Your Fire!
Hi, who was that? You're in the band.
Jeez, we tried to think of that all the way back from Kingston.
I think it's from Montreal to Kingston, actually, is when we were thinking.
Was it?
Yeah. We got the names of all the other Rush albums.
We got the Kiss ones like that.
Yep.
Steve rifled them off. I couldn't believe it.
Well, I couldn't remember where Kiss Alive came, though. Was it? It was after Destroyer, but was it before Love Gun?
Hey, 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 yeah.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Turn it up, I wanna be president. Whiplash, heavy metal accident. Rock on, I wanna be president. Better believe it, cause I love it loud. Wanna hear it loud, right between the eyes. Loud, wanna hear it loud. Don't want no compromise. Like Animalized.
Animalized 1984.
This next song is called Beth.
We did forget that special Rush bootleg, though. We missed that one.
I had it and I sold it. I forget what it was called now, actually. It's called that Rush bootleg, I think.
I think that was it.
I guess I lied to you when I told you I like baseball. It's not so much the game I like, it's the hats.
Do you see this white band around my neck?
How could I miss it?
It's not just fashion. Heart's made it to protect me from
Ticks, fleas, and gnats.
I couldn't care less.
What's in a chocolate mousse?
I couldn't care less.
What are the 5 fruits and 5 alive juice?
I couldn't care less.
How old are Ernie and Bert? I couldn't care less. Where does Barney Rubble work?
Well, Shaggy said to Velma, hey now, Velma, how you doing? And Velma said, Jinky, Shaggy, I'm fine.
Ruby-dooby-doo. Daphne said to Fred, hey, let's get drunk down in the forest.
Yes!
All night Fred was yakking up red wine.
I couldn't care less.
Why was Fonzie cool? Who knows?
I couldn't care less.
Are the sweat hogs still in school?
You know that I
couldn't care less. How they fill the caramel bar. couldn't care less if my car says the door is ajar. The door is ajar. Ajar. Ajar.
My car, I open the door and fire comes out. You put on the seatbelt and blood drips out.
It says the door is a hazard.
It's my Gene Simmons door. Gene Simmons was actually in the Doors. Those are heavy lyrics, Simmons. Nice boots, too. I wish I had a nickname just like Crusher, Snake, or Gene. Because guys with nicknames always get the gals.
When I grow up, I'm gonna name my children
What?
Alice, Albert, and Alfred. Yep. I'll call them for supper like this. Dinner's ready, Als. And all my kids will come because they're all KISS Army members. I couldn't care less what Morton Downey says.
You know that
I couldn't care less what's on the head of my Pez. I couldn't care less if Zoodles need a trained zookeeper. I couldn't care less. Why is the super big gulp cheaper?
Big drink, small price.
Huge
Big
drink,
drink.
tiny price.
But the small...
Figure it out.
Figure
it out. We don't get it.
The small drink costs a lot more and has holes in it and you can only get water.
I couldn't care less what's in a chocolate mousse.
Ground up antlers.
I couldn't care less what are the 5 fruits and 5 alive juice.
Apples, cheese, broccoli, pimento, and blood.
I couldn't care less how old are Ernie and Bert.
Like 4 or something, but don't have any parents.
I couldn't care less.
They're 40 and weirdos.
What's under Paul Stanley's skirt? I couldn't care less.
Oh.
I couldn't care less.
Yeah.
I couldn't care less.
I couldn't care less.
I couldn't care.
I couldn't care less.
I couldn't care less.
Want to rock and roll all night and party every day. Oh yes, I could not care less. I could not care less. I was made for loving you, baby. This is a song we wrote as a soundtrack for the soundtrack of The Elder. It's on our album, Music from The Elder. I gotta get off this KISS thing.
No, you don't.
This is off our album, Some Great Reward. Well, to go with the skirt thing. I'm wearing the leather skirt. Well, I decree today that life is simply taken, not giving. England is mine, and it owes me a living. Ask me why and I'll spit in your eye. Oh, ask me why and I'll spit in your eye. But we cannot cling to the old dreams anymore. No, we cannot cling to those dreams. Lie still, ill. Does the body rule the mind, or does the mind rule the body? I don't know. Under the iron bridge we kissed, and although I ended up with sore lips, it just wasn't like the old days anymore. It wasn't like those days. Am I still? Am I still? Am I still, am I still Does the body rule the mind, or does the mind rule the body? I don't know. Under the iron bridge we kissed, and although I ended up with sore lips, it just wasn't like the old days anymore. No. Wasn't like those days. Am I still? Am I still? Am I still? Am I still? Ask me why and I'll die. Oh, ask me why and I'll die. And if you must go to work tomorrow, well, if I were you, I wouldn't bother. There are brighter sides to life, and I should know because I've seen them but not very often. Under the iron bridge we kissed, and although I ended up with soulless, it just wasn't like the old days anymore. No, it wasn't like those days. Am I still, 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 am I still? Didn't ask to be famous, but I'm not sore. 'Cause you can see my face in the window of every store. You can buy my lunchbox, you can wear my clothes, you can remember my name just as plain as the face under your nose. I'm a new kid on the block, though I may not be your Hans Sebastian Bach. So we may not write the songs we sing. Look at Elvis, he sold his soul and you crowned him king. I didn't ask to be famous, but I'm not sad. See, I've got everything that I always wished I had. Thank my man I died, I thank the screaming girls. Ooh, I thank my hairdresser for giving me such beautiful curls. Now I am a new kid on the block. Well, I'm 23 and they won't let me grow up. Went down to register for the draft. Well, I got up to the counter and the lady there just laughed. She said, you're a new kid on the block. Young girls scream and old boys mock. Well, you broke my youngest daughter's heart. Well, I knew you kids were trouble from the start. Hey, hey, hey. Didn't ask to be famous, but I'm not sure that we're as apple pie as you always thought we were. I can stay up all night, I can have a blast, I can break dance, I can fight, I can kick your sorry ass. I'm a new kid on the block, though I may not be your Hans Sebastian Bach. There's no need to be afraid of us, though it just might be your daughter on our bus. We're hanging tough, new kid on the block. Step one, we can have lots of fun. Though I may not be your Hans Sebastian Bach. Think of what you say, think of what you do. There's no need to be afraid of us. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa. Just might be your daughter on our bus. Hey, 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 hey.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Mr. Carl Lewis, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe, Carl.
Thank you very much. Mr. Meat Sandwich. I was gonna say meatloaf, but a meat sandwich is much more appealing.
You felt that you would offend me if you called me Meatloaf.
No, I didn't. Mr. Meatloaf Sandwich.
See, that's all right.
Hey, is there any relation between Carl Lewis and the meat sandwich? Yeah.
I was trying to figure that one out myself, but I'm just digging the meat sandwich.
After I have a meat sandwich, I have to run pretty stinking fast.
I gotta run, but you eat it, I run.
This next song is called I Would Really Like to Be the Sunshine Boy One Day.
Done.
We'd fire him from the band, though, of course. Being the leftists that we are, we would fire him.
And I would support that move because I'm in the band.
Joseph Brown, he had two friends. The names were Dan and Jillian. Joseph Brown, he had two friends. The names were Dan and Jillian. Summer days walking on the strand, dip their toes into the sand. See them walking hand in hand, Joseph, Dan, and Jillian. Joseph Brown on the merry-go-round, Dan and Jill on the seesaw. Brian King was throwing stones at Dan, so Jillian and Joseph ran.
Well, every one of us is different.
Said Joseph Brown, and soon enough he pulled his trousers down. You know that Jill said, you know I really like being 8, but I'd rather be 12, and I just can't wait. Woo! 12 years old, Joe and Dan play ball, and Jillian hangs out at the mall. Joseph asks, where's Jillian, man? And Dan said, girls just aren't no fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Boxcar Willie.
Try whistling while someone says Boxcar Willie, and tell me you won't laugh. Tell me you'll keep a straight face.
Okay,
try
it
whistling.
again.
No, you try whistling.
No, I promise I won't.
Whistle it.
All right.
Boxcar Willie. Try and whistle Boxcar Willie and see if you won't laugh.
What? Try and
See,
whistle?
you're laughing. You're laughing. Now Dan takes Jill to the high school prom, and Joe stays home watching TV with his mom. You know the jealous Joe Brown versus Jillian Stone. He's surprised to find Dan's trousers on the floor. And Joseph leaves, Jillian leaves Dan, finds herself married to some other man. Once a year they get a Christmas card from a childhood friend from the schoolyard. Friends go together, friends go apart. Friends like to break each other's hearts. Joseph Brown, he had two friends. The names were Dan and Jillian. Joseph Brown, he had two friends. The names were Dan and Jillian.
Thank you very much. Mr. Robbie Knievel. My door, the leaves are falling. A cold wild wind will come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone.
I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there.
What's your favorite Robbie Benson movie? Your favorite?
Well,
not counting Harry and Son.
Yes,
that's the obvious.
I knew you were going to say Harry and Son. I'm going to say The End with Burt Reynolds and Dom DeLuise, where he played a young priest.
Good choice. That was very good.
Because I like saying the word priest.
Where he played the fresh-tiled priest.
3 great words that go great together.
Fresh-tiled priest. Just try adding your favorite words, and they make nice little ideas.
You put your tiles in my priest. You put your priest on my tiles.
You got a great fresh-tiled priest here.
I am the chef. You are the kid. I love that commercial, remember? I go out on a party, and I look for a little fun.
I'm the fresh out priest.
And I still miss someone.
I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there.
Speaking of priests, Jim and Andy's grandfather is a retired bishop in the Anglican Church. Is that right?
That's right.
But when Jim first told us that, he said, "Oh yeah, my grandfather's a retired bishop." Ed and I thought he said a very tired bishop.
So you're going,
Oh, bless you.
I gotta get some. Oh.
I'll see you, Jimmy. Here, have my shoes.
Folks, God damn it, I'm tired. I wonder if she's sorry
Good night.
for leaving what we've begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone.
You know, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. And I still miss someone. And I still miss someone. And I still miss someone.
Tracy doesn't let go of her dad and all is well. Jesus said I wanted to lick the honey from her navel. Jesus said I wanted to lick the honey. And that's the trouble with Tracy. She never seems to do what she is told. With Tracy, things aren't always under control. Your breasts are like a pomegranate split open. I said, and I knew that I loved you. I said, I knew that I loved you. And that's the trouble with Tracy. You know, she never seems to do what she is done. With Tracy, things aren't always under control. Yeah, with Tracy, she never seems to do what she's told. With Tracy, things aren't always under control. Now, Tracy, here's a wake and her face said words. She is in love and admits it heartily. She's in love and admits it heartily to herself. Herself only. And that's the trouble with Tracy. You know she never seems to do what she's told. With Tracy, things aren't always under control. Yeah, with Tracy, she never seems to do what she is told. With Tracy, things aren't always under control. Yeah, with Tracy. 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 That's the trouble with Tracy.
Thank you.
Barenaked Lady drums, ladies and gentlemen. Andy and Tyler there.
Thanks.
Tyler?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just wondering if that had something to do with priests or something. Is that what you do to a priest? Like, if you're a professional person who presents us with Fresh Child Priest, would you be a priest, Tyler?
I wouldn't be a priest, Steve.
No, it'd have one of those weird names.
No, would you be a priest, Tyler?
I could be a priest, Tyler, yeah.
Father Tyler.
I'm glad the show is getting religious. It's a good thing.
No, it's just getting tiled.
Are you ready for it?
Heavy lick.
Oh.
Heavy lick.
Okay, I'm gonna get adventurous. Here goes. The same lick again. All right.
But it sounds fresh every time.
That's what I like about that
He's
lick.
never screwed up that lick
It's
once.
just like the lettuce on the McDonald's McChickens. Fresh every time. If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you a house.
I would buy you a house.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
buy you furniture for your house.
maybe a nice Chesterfield or an ottoman.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you a cake car.
a nice Reliant automobile.
If I had $1 million, I'd buy you love. If I had $1 million,
I'd build a tree fort in our yard.
if I had $1 million,
You could help, it wouldn't be that hard.
if I had $1 million,
Maybe we could put like a little tiny fridge in there
we
somewhere.
could just sort of go hang out.
We could open up the fridge, and there would be non-alcoholic beverages for all. No, see, we were playing at Queen's University in Kingston last night. Well, you know, people were pouring beer on each other and stuff, and they were being really obnoxious. But we did this song. I think that, you know, they were just, and they were all singing along, and they knew all the words, like these guys, and I was very impressed. But it was the most aggressive version of this song that I've ever heard. It was like. If I had $1 million, testosterone mix.
Not that we weren't digging it. Not that we weren't digging it, though.
No, I think it was that we weren't digging it.
If I had $1 million,
But that I'm digging. That's sweet. $1 million,
well, I'd buy you a fur coat.
but not a real fur coat. That's cruel.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you an exotic pet.
yep, like a llama or an alpaca.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you John Merrick's remains.
ooh, all them crazy elephant bones.
And if I had $1 million, I'd buy you love. If I had $1 million,
We wouldn't have to walk to the store.
if I had $1 million,
No, we'd take a limousine cause it costs
if
more.
I had $1 million,
We wouldn't have to eat craft dinner.
but we would eat craft dinner, and you would eat craft dinner, and everybody I ever bumped into for the rest of my life would eat craft dinner.
But we'd have it catered.
That's right.
We'd have it catered by fancy French people with white shirts.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million, maybe a little bit of,
well, I'd buy you a green dress.
but not a real green dress. That's cruel.
And if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you some art.
a Picasso or a Garfunkel.
If I had $1 million,
I don't think I have to explain that.
I'd buy you a monkey.
Haven't you always wanted a monkey?
If I had $1 million, I'd buy you love. If I had $1 million,
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 if I had $1 million, some son of a bitch would die.
Happy birthday, Dave!
Thank you very much. We are Bruce Coburn, and I'd like to thank you for coming down here tonight to the Horseshoe. This has been great. I've really had a lot of fun. And I'm not just pandering to you. I'm not just condescending to you. Condescending. I'm not doing anything that sounds like condescending even. I mean, and that includes condescending. You understand what I'm saying here, or should I say it slower? See, I would never condescend to you. Should I repeat that for you, folks? Oh, sorry, I'm being a little condescending there. I didn't mean to. Well, you know, this is like our last show in Toronto for quite a while. Wait, hey, we're gonna be doing something kind of cool in August, and you can buy your tickets in advance so you don't have to wait in line for the rest of your life, and you know, you can know that you're gonna get in.
We'll give you one small hint. It's not at the Sky Dome, and it's not at my house. Somewhere in between there. It's gonna be lots of fun.
It's at my house. I have a bigger basement. I'd like to introduce to you the members of the Bruce Coburn Band. Would you please welcome on electric violin, Mr. Hugh Marsh? Yeah! Playing congas for you. Playing congas for you this evening, Mr. Jonathan Goldsmith. This evening. On bass, would you please welcome Mr. Fergus Marsh?
Tell Jim just
And,
did a
wow,
jazz
wow, wow! And on drums tonight, Mr. Mike Slosky.
And now, the moment you've been waiting for. He sings songs about trees, he sings songs about rainy days, he sings songs about anything he darn well pleases. Will you welcome Mr. Bruce Springsteen?
Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me, I think they're okay. But they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away. Well, they can beg and they can plead, but they can't see the light.
That's right.
Cause a boy with the cold that catches always messed up. Cause everybody's living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bruce Jenner.
Eat your Wheaties. Some boys roam and some boys know that that's alright with me. But if they don't raise my interest, then I'll have to let them be. A baseline line and boys may try, but I'll let them play.
No way!
Cause some boy who sees his panties makes me fire and addicted. Cause everybody's living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. In a material world, living in a material world. In a material world. Material. In a material world. Some boys love it, some boys don't, and that's alright with me. Experience has made me rich, and now they're after me. Because everybody's living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Strike a pose. A material, a material, a material, a
material world. Living in a material world. Living in a material world. Living in a material world. Living in a material world. We are living in a material world. We are living in a material world.
When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In and out, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I take you, I don't want anybody else. Cause when I think about you, I touch myself. Living in a material world. Living in a material world. Living in a material world. Living in a material world.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks once again to Moxie Fruvis for opening tonight. Wow! Wow! Singing! Wow! We're gonna do one more song and then bid you adieu for the evening. Thank you on behalf of all the guys. I'm Ed, that's Andy, that's Steve, that's
I
Jim,
see by the clock
and that's
on the wall.
Tyler.
It's time to bid you one and all. Goodbye.
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 Sorry. It's Wayne and Schuster. Forget it, man.
And now we will play
And they still stink.
Yeah, they do.
Claire
I
de Lune.
still say they stink.
No, they're good.
No, that's Kiss again. We're back in a Kiss theme.
Well, it's the unmasked cover.
This is called Claire de Lune to Clear de Sloon.
You know he's not the kind of man who likes to see the world around him crumble to a ball around his feet. But he's always ready, he's always set, he's always well prepared. He's the most peculiar man you're getting meet. You know he's not the king of bedside men. He's not the Tom Jones who lives next door. He's not the king of bedside manner. He hardly even lives there anymore. He said, excuse me, I hope you don't mind, but I followed you into the shop and I couldn't help but notice right across sticking out of your haversack. Well, I wouldn't mind riding you bareback.
He's subtle on the dance floor and he's suave around the bar. He's a quick draw with a lighter. He's a pseudo movie star. You know he was quite a singer, quite an actor, quite some time ago. He had quite a famous program, late night bedtime TV show. You know he's not the king of bedside manner. He's not the Tom Jones who lives next door. No, not anymore. No way. He's not the king of bedside manner. But he hardly even lives there anymore. Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dancer with the stars up above in our eyes. Fantabulous night to make romance beneath the cover of October skies. You know, the night's magic seems to whisper and hush, and all soft moonlight seems to dance in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, oh my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, oh my love? You know he opens up the curtains at the crack of dawn just to see the lovely ladies who have come and gone from the house next door to his house on the lane. He consoles himself, he's got himself, and he knows he can't complain. You know he's not the king of bedside manner. Hey, he's not the Tom Jones who lives next door. No, not anymore. He's not the king of bedside manner. He hardly even lives there anymore. He's not the king. He's not the king of bedside manner. He's not the king. He's not the bedside manner. Hardly even lives there anymore. Six, domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Said domo, 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 domo. He's not the king. He's not the king. He's not the king of bedside manner. Thank you. Thanks very much for Barenaked Ladies.
Ed Robertson, Andy Creeggan, Tyler Stewart, Jim Creeggan. Good night.
Thanks a lot. Please don't go rushing by. Stay and make my heart fly. Please don't go rushing by. Stay and make my heart fly. 'Cause I never seem to know the time when you're with me. You can tell it to the birds, I'll tell the bees. Please don't go rushing by. Stay and make my heart fly. I can't do anymore to get inside your door. I can't do anymore. Please let me inside your door. 'Cause I never seem to know the time when you're with me. You can tell it to the birds, I'll tell the breeze. Please don't go rushing by. Stay and make my heart fly. Stay and make my heart fly. Stay and make my heart fly.